Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuhu. Dear viewers, I welcome all of you to this session in which we are going to deal with noun, the case of noun. तो अगर हम देखें, गौर से देखें, जब हम उर्दू में इसम पढ़ते हैं तो हम जिन्स के एतबार से इसम को जांच लेते हैं, तादाद के एतबार से हम इसम को जांच लेते हैं, हालत के एतबार से हम इसम को जांच लेते हैं. बट एज़ फॉर एज़ इंग्लिश इज़ कंसर्न, तो यहाँ पर हम नाउन को वी कॉल, जब हम उर्दू में या अरबिक में कहते हैं कि हालत के एतबार से इसम की 3 किस्में हैं, यानी हालत फ़ाइली, हालत मफ़ऊली और हालत इदाफ़ी. बट हियर इन इंग्लिश वी हैव नाउन in 3 cases. We have nominative case of a noun, we have accusative case of a noun, and we have possessive case of a noun. So today we are going to deal with this. So I have written a simple sentence on the board. The teacher took Abdullah's book. This is a simple sentence. The teacher took Abdullah's book. If we analyze this sentence, we have 3 basic nouns, 3 main nouns in this sentence. We have noun 1, that is teacher. We have noun 2, that's Abdullah's. And we have noun 3, book. So, in the context of the case of a noun, in that very perspective, what does this noun imply? And what does this noun imply? And what does this noun imply? Despite being the same, belonging to the same word classes, yet they are somewhat different from one another in the perspective of their case. So आज हम वही पढ़ने जा रहे हैं कि नॉमिनेटिव केस एक्यूजिटिव केस से किस तरह मुख्तलिफ है और एक्यूजिटिव केस पॉजिटिव केस से किस तरह मुख्तलिफ है. तो ये हम आज जानने की कोशिश करेंगे. एंड आई हैव ड्रॉन अ सिंपल एग्जाम्पल, अ सिंपल डेमोन्स्ट्रेशन फॉर यू. द टीचर टुक अब्दुल्लाह's बुक. नाउ what, before going through the case of a noun, first let's identify, let's point out the main verb of this sentence, and we know that is none other than took, which is the past form of take. So this took, as we all know, that it is past form of take. So उस्ताद ने अब्दुल्ला की किताब ली है, चाहे वो उसे पढ़ रहे हैं या अब्दुल्ला से कहा है कि मुझे अपनी किताब दे दे, मैं इसे बच्चों को पढ़ाऊंगा, whatever. Generally a teacher must carry his own book in any class. So the teacher took Abdullah's book. Now the action, the main action in this sentence is taking, that is this take, and the past form of this take, that is took. So हम सब जानते हैं ये फ़ेल है. अगर हम उर्दू की बात करेंगे तो इस एक्शन का कोई करने वाला है. There is, we have doer फिलहाल, and we have the receiver of this action. Receiver of this action. So कोई भी काम, जब कोई काम होता है, especially when we have transitive verb, we have a doer of action and we have a receiver of action. एक वो जो नाउन जो उस काम को अंजाम देता हो, और एक वो इस्म जो उस काम का असर खुद पे लेने वाला हो। तो जो उस काम को अंजाम देने वाला हो उसको हम फ़ाइल कहते हैं, डूअर ऑफ द एक्शन, और जिस पे वो काम किया जाए उसको हम रिसीवर ऑफ द एक्शन, और उर्दू में हम उसको मफ़ऊल कहते हैं, जिस पे कोई काम किया जाए। तो यहाँ पर जो काम करने वाला है दैट इज़ टीचर। तो अगर आपने आइडेंटिफाई करना हो, अगर आप इफ़ वी आर just reading in the basic stages of any education system, और हमें बेसिकली हम इतने नॉलेजेबल नहीं हैं अबाउट इंग्लिश लैंग्वेज एंड इट्स ग्रामर, फिर भी अगर हमें सिंपल एज अ शॉर्टकट टू अंडरस्टैंड दिस, कि अगर हम जानना चाहेंगे कि इस सेंटेंस में व्हाट इज़ द मेन सब्जेक्ट, so you have to put a question mark, you have to put a question, you have to frame a question by what or who. For example, the teacher took Abdullah's book. You can say, because teacher is a person and you have to use a personal pronoun, an interrogative pronoun, that is who. Who took Abdullah's book? And whatever will be the answer to this who or what, that is said to be the subjective case, or that is said to be the subject as the subject of the verb. तो यहाँ पर अगर आप किसी सेंटेंस को लेंगे, आपको पता नहीं है इस सेंटेंस का मेन सब्जेक्ट क्या है, तो फ्रेम अ क्वेश्चन बाय स्टार्टिंग योर क्वेश्चन बाय व्हाट और हु, और जो इस व्हाट और हु का आंसर होगा वो आपके सेंटेंस का सब्जेक्ट होगा। तो यहाँ पर ये जो हमारा सेंटेंस है, द टीचर टुक अब्दुल्लाह's बुक, you can frame a question, who took Abdullah's book? तो who का answer simply we know that is the teacher, and hence teacher is the subject of the sentence or subject of the verb. ठीक है, तो this teacher is a doer of this action take. Now किसी भी सेंटेंस में, no matter what, एनी सेंटेंस में जिसमें जो भी नाउन किसी वर्ब का फाइल, किसी वर्ब का एजेंट साबित होता हो, दैट नाउन इज सेड टू बी इन द नॉमिनेटिव केस। हेंस जो ये टीचर है, जो हमारा डूअर ऑफ एक्शन है, दिस इज सेड टू बी इन nominative case. So this is the first. As far as noun and its case is concerned, we have nominative case, we have accusative case, and we have possessive case. So ये हमारा पहला था कि कोई भी इस्म, कोई भी नाउन, एनी नाउन जो साबित होता है किसी भी फेल का, किसी भी वर्ब का डूअर, किसी भी वर्ब का सब्जेक्ट जो साबित होता है, तो उसको हम दैट नाउन इज सेड टू बी इन द नॉमिनेटिव केस. इट इज सो सिंपल. एंड नाउ अब ये जो एक्शन हुआ है, टेकिंग जो एक्शन, ये लेने का एक्शन जो हुआ है, ये किस पे हुआ है? Here we have two nouns, noun 2 and noun 3. Abdullah's book. पहले इसको छोड़ देते हैं Abdullah's को, because it is a bit different from these two nouns. This is a common noun, this is a common noun, and this noun is a proper but. It includes apostrophe s. And what's its significance? What's the significance of this apostrophe s? We'll deal with that later. So first we will deal with this noun 3. So अब जब ये काम टीचर ने किया है, उस्ताद ने किया है, ये काम किस पे अंजाम हुआ है? What is that which is the receiver of the action? And we know that जो काम हुआ है, जो actual action हुआ है, जो एक्चुअल एक्शन हुआ है वो किताब पे हुआ है। यानी कि जब कोई टीचर, मैं आपसे किताब लेता हूँ तो एक जगह से, आपकी जगह से मैं अपनी जगह पर किताब को लाता हूँ, तो असल काम जो होता है वो एक्चुअल वर्क डन जो होता है, एक्चुअल जो एक्शन होता है वो किताब पे होता है। सो दिस बुक stands as the subject of this verb took, and any noun which stands or that stands as the subject of the verb, that noun is said to be in the accusative case. The receiver of action is book and it is known as, it is said to be in accusative case. लिहाजा इसीलिए हम नॉमिनेटिव केस को सब्जेक्टिव केस भी कहते हैं, सिंपली टू रिमेंबर, बिकॉज इट जनरली फंक्शंस एज अ सब्जेक्ट ऑफ द सेंटेंस और सब्जेक्ट ऑफ द वर्ब, एंड एक्यूजेटिव केस को हम ऑब्जेक्टिव केस भी कहेंगे। Why? Because it functions as the object of the verb. तो यहाँ तक ये बात हो गई। I hope that it might be clear that the teacher took Abdullah's book. इसमें जो noun first है, it is in nominative case because it performs or it functions as the subject of the verb took, and the book comes as the object of the verb, hence it is said to be in the accusative case or in objective case. Okay, now let's understand what is this Abdullah. So my dear students in particular and dear viewers in general, जहाँ तक Abdullah's book है, तो this apostrophe s, it shows possession. इदाफत उर्दू में आप कहें, निस्बत आप उर्दू में कहें, तो when a noun comes with, especially proper noun, when it comes with an apostrophe s, you should remember that it shows, generally, normally, it shows possession. And any noun in English language, any noun which shows possession, that is said to be in the possessive case. So यहाँ पर जो Abdullah's है, it is in possessive case. We have nominative case, we have objective case, and we have possessive case. So this is it, and we call a possessive case also a genitive case. Maybe there are some grammar books that name these cases like subjective case, objective case, and genitive case. You should not be confused. So they are one and the same thing. So, but यहाँ पर मैं आपको एक बात बताना चाहूँगा, आपके साथ ये शेयर करना चाहूँगा कि जब इंग्लिश की जब हम बात करते हैं तो दिस possessive case जो फॉर्म है, ये apostrophe s, a proper noun with apostrophe s, it does not always show a possession. जब भी ये आएगा, इसका ये मतलब हमेशा नहीं हो सकता है कि it shows a possession. It may, yes, you have to remember that when a noun comes with apostrophe s, then it is said to be in the possessive case. But this possessive case does not always imply that that noun which is in possessive case, it possesses something. It does not always reflect possession, rather it shows something else. What are they? It may show authorship. It may show origin. It may show kind, and it may reflect place as well. especially when that place is related with education or trade or some profession. So that I will give an example. For example, as far as authorship is concerned, I can say that Shakespeare's plays here, this possessive case of Shakespeare does not imply that Shakespeare possesses some plays. Rather, it simply says that all the plays written by Shakespeare, we can call them Shakespeare's plays. So this shows, or Milton's poetry. Any poetry, all that poetry that is composed by John Milton, that you can say Milton's poetry. Similarly, so the authorship, this possessive case can reflect authorship. Origin, we can say Ahmed's school. This does not imply that Ahmed possesses this school. Rather, it simply says that it is we are talking about that school where Ahmed studies. So, origin. And kind, we can say, for example, mother's love is unmatched. A love which a mother feels for her children, that is unmatched, that's unparalleled, that's unrivaled. So this is kind, mother's love. It does not show possession, rather it shows kind. And place, for example, generally you drop the falling noun when you want to state a place, a building with possessive case. For example, like what if I say I have to attend my dinner or I have to attend a party at my uncle's. When you say uncle's, it means at uncle's home, at uncle's residence. Or if you say St. Joseph's, it shows it may be a name of hospital, it may be name of a school, it may be name of a college. So you can say bakers. So it means when you are going to a baker's to buy some bread. So you can simply say I was at baker's. So these possessive cases of these nouns do not reflect a possession. Rather, they simply show an origin, a kind, authorship, or a place. So this is all about noun and its case. We have studied nominative case, accusative case, and possessive case. And in the next part, we will go to deal with the formation of possessive case. Thank you very much.